Well, what's up, GT family? Real quick video here today. As we celebrate Holy Week and Easter weekend, Resurrection weekend, just want to share with you briefly why this is just such an exciting weekend for me. I know for many of you that watch, and just want to give you just a little word of encouragement and let you know that one, me and my family, we love all of you viewers, all of you subscribers, you guys who watch week in, week out. We love you. We care for you. My family and I, we'll pray for you guys. We'll just pray blessings over you on a regular basis. And there's really nothing like having that connection and that relationship to Jesus Christ and that access to the Father through what Jesus did and what we're celebrating and what he did 2,000 years ago on Calvary. And so that's what makes me just so excited about Easter weekend, is being able to remember that and really look at the love of God and his love for us and mankind. You and I, we're both in the same boat. It says that all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. So everybody's in the same boat. And then God's like, I can't let that happen. Your free will brought this situation, but now I want to change that. And I'm going to send my son Jesus so that you have access to me again, so that we can be in relationship again. And this verse that I've been just kind of chewing on lately is Ephesians 3:17. I'm going to read it to you out of the New Living Translation. I like that translation. I use that from time to time. And it says, "Then Christ will make his home in your hearts as you trust in him. Your roots will grow down into God's love and keep you strong." There's so much just life in that. And I just want to break it down real quick for you. And again, just the excitement of what Easter weekend means. That Christ will make his home in your hearts as you trust him. And I think of my home, that I'm filming in the garage right now, and if I invite you into my home to come live in my home, you're going to see all that I am. You're going to see how my wife and I interact when we're doing great and life's good, and when things are tough and we're frustrated at each other. You're going to see my sons, GT Jr. and GT Jr. Mark II, bouncing around the walls, having fun, having a good time, crying, fussy, making messes, everything in between. And in the relationship with Jesus Christ is a lot like that. It's like, Jesus, come into my home, you come live in my home. Here we're sharing meals together, we're sharing life together, and it's awesome, it's exciting, it's rough, it's hard, it's nasty, it's gross, it's awesome, it's all of that together, and not feeling like we have to clean it up and keep it in a constant state of cleanliness, and then Jesus might want to come in. He wants to come in, he wants to make his home and be a part of our lives. He wants to be a part of our lives, and it's so good when he does, because then as you grow down into God's love, it will keep you strong. I cannot tell you so many times in my life that I've wanted to quit, give up. I felt like a failure. I felt like I haven't been able to accomplish what needs to be done. I see my shortcomings, my mistakes, all the things in my life, and I'm like, how can I do this? And then I look to my Lord, and I ask God for strength, and he strengthens me, and it gives me that strength to know, okay, God, you love me, you care for me as much as I love my sons, you love me that much more. And I always want the best for my sons. I'm always going to do the best that I can to encourage them, to strengthen them, to do what needs to be done to help them along. And in that same way, God wants to do that with each one of us. So that's just why Easter weekend is so exciting for me and my family, and I hope it's exciting for you. And depending on where you are in life, and I know some of you, you're like, dude, I'm just not there, I don't get it, and that's too far a stretch for me. I get it. I love you guys. My family loves you guys. We care about you. I understand. We're just going to keep just loving on you and praying for you, and that's all it is. And those of you who are there and you're like, yeah, I know that, or maybe you're on the fence and you're like, man, I don't know. I just want to encourage you, just ask. Just ask God, I don't know what it means to have you in my home, meaning in my life, your home being your life, but I'd like to know, and I'd be willing to give it a shot, because I'm weak. Aaron, I'm weak, but with God, man, I can do anything. And I know that he wants that same connection, that same relationship with each one of you. So yeah, guys, we love you. Have a great weekend, whatever you may be doing. If you're separated from family or you're with family and friends, either way, I just hope that you guys have an amazing, amazing weekend. You have a touch and encounter from God, and yeah, I just can't say enough. You guys are awesome. Love you guys, and Ask. The word says, ask and you shall receive, seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened unto you is what the word says. So I encourage you, wherever you're at in life, to maybe do a little bit of that and see what happens. See what you might find. It might be really exciting. So guys, love you. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook, all social media. If you're not following us over there, it's a great time to do so. All kinds of new stuff. We're about to hit 20,000 followers on Instagram. We're at like 19,200 or something right now. I will be doing a massive giveaway as soon as we hit that, which will probably be another month or two, that we get to that 20,000 mark. So just get ready for that over on Instagram. So start following now if you aren't already. And yeah, you guys rock. Stay equipped, stay prepared. See you out there.